Now, of course, some people may have questions or objections. They may have seen a lot of supplements, or they don't like networking, and they'll ask you about that. What's different about this supplement, or is this networking? I don't like it. They may ask those questions. So here's how you handle those questions. You want to ask them about their experience first. Oh, you don't like supplements. Have you used supplements before and they haven't worked for you? Or, if they say, is this network marketing? You can ask them, why do you ask? Have you tried network marketing before? How did you find it? Just ask them their experience. And then you can use a feel, felt, found approach. And here's what it's going to sound like. Well, if someone says, for example, networking, no, not for me. I don't like networking. Or they say supplements, there's so many supplements, one of those things. You can say, you know what? You're right. Many people feel the same way in Nigeria. Nigerians have seen so many supplements. They've seen so many network marketing companies. Now you see they are nodding with you. You're not arguing with them. You're not fighting them. You're agreeing with them. And then you let them know most people are not even interested in looking at any more supplements or network marketing companies. Am I right? Now they're with you. They're like, yes, you're right. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. And then what you say to them is, but what people find when they look at Max is that we are very, very different. Okay? Now, if you're talking about the product, if they have a question about supplements, they don't like supplements, here's what you can say once you've done that opening. Max has a supplement unlike any other supplement that's been seen in Nigeria or anywhere else for that matter. It has backed by 25 years of science and more than 20 clinical studies, and it actually works. When people use it, they get results. In fact, doctors all over Nigeria are keying in because of the science and the efficacy of the product. The product works. People try it and they come back for more. In fact, the biggest challenge we have in Nigeria is actually having enough in stock. This is a supplement like you have never seen before. Now, if they have a question about networking, and by the way, when you're responding to that, have that strong posture. Have that conviction that this is something they have never seen before, and then you can introduce them to somebody other than you who can also share their excitement. If they have the concern about networking, here's what you can say, again with that very strong posture. Ghana was the first African country for Max, opened 3.5 years ago. Ghana is now the #1 country out of 16 countries for Max International. The top person in Ghana now makes about 20 million naira every single month. And Nigeria opened just 1.5 years ago. It's already #2 in the world for Max International. Nigeria is very soon going to become #1 in the world. The company is seriously growing. Max is very, very different than any other company you've seen here in Nigeria. We have a product that people need and that people value. We keep our business very, very simple. And people are making money with our company. Now that will be enough to have them see it for themselves. So just let them know you need to see it for yourself. And then you can make your decision. Invite them to a business opportunity meeting and introduce them to somebody other than you for third-party credibility. So that's the way you can handle those objections about product or about networking. Now, when you are doing third-party credibility for somebody on your team, because remember at Max, what we do is we learn to learn, then we learn to do it ourselves, and then we learn to teach. So all of this discussion we're having right here, you need to learn it for yourself, you need to do it, and then you need to teach it to your team. So right now, you're going to be the one asking someone else for third-party credibility for your own potential business partners, your own prospects, but you should be the one giving third-party credibility for those members in your own team. So when you're doing third-party credibility for your team member, here's how it should go. You want to compliment the prospect and compliment the associate. So let's say, for example, that John is introducing me to Ngozi. All right, John is the associate, Ngozi is the potential business partner or the prospect. So what I would say is, when I call up Ngozi, I would say, wow, Ngozi, John speaks so highly of you. He says you're a very strong businesswoman. That's fantastic. And then I would say, and John is someone I really appreciate so much. He's growing very quickly with our company, and I know he's going to go straight to the top. So we compliment the prospect and compliment the associate. Then we want to confirm they've seen the information. I understand that John has been talking to you a little bit about Max International. Have you had a chance to review the information he shared with you? And then if they say yes, you ask them, wonderful, what did you like best, the product or making money or both? If they say they're interested in making money, then you can give them the simple business summary. So you want to say, great, would it be okay if I shared the simple way our business works? They're obviously going to say yes, and then you continue with the simple business summary. And here is what it sounds like. You register with $59,000 and you get products that are worth over $72,000. You can start with more products if you wish. You can use some of the products for yourself and you have some to share or to market. Every month we buy a few products. That's what keeps our business going. Your target in the same month that you join, if you can, is to find 5 people who will want both the products and to make money. You want to do it in the same month you join if you can. They're also going to start with as low as $59,000, or they can start with more if they want more products. Once you've found your 5 people, you're going to make about 50,000 Naira in commissions. You haven't even sold your products yet. Now remember, everybody's target is to bring their 5 people. You can bring 5, 10, 20 or more, as many as you like. But everybody's goal is to bring their 5. Once 3 of your own people bring their own 5, now you'll be making about 100,000 Naira every month and you still haven't sold any of your products. And it grows from there. We work together as a team and we teach you the simple way to do this business. Do you see this as something you can do? Most times they're going to say, yes, I see it as something I can do. Now, if they want more detail about the business, some will sign just based on that. But if they want more detail, you can invite them to a business opportunity meeting. And by the way, you don't have to insist they come to a meeting or see more before they register. You can enroll them if they're ready to enroll. But if they need more information, you can invite them to a business opportunity meeting, a BOM. You can do a one-on-one presentation. There's a video on the opportunity presentation you can share with them, or you can give them the business plan PDF. There's a video and audio that goes through it if you can't meet them in person. There's a Max as a business summary in a WhatsApp that you can give them, or you can actually give them, if they're networkers and they want to see the nitty-gritty, you can give them the actual compensation plan from the Max website. So there's many, many ways you can share the business in more detail with them. If they've come to a business opportunity meeting or they've seen more information that they were looking for, you follow up once again and you ask them, what did you like the best? Do you see this as something you can do? If they're ready to go, you ask them if they've made their decision, or maybe after a business opportunity meeting, they have the form, they've collected the form, you ask them, how soon can you order your first products or pay for your registration? Are you ready to do that now, or will it be within the week? And if money is an issue, if they say, well, I'll be ready to do it at the end of the month or next month, then you want to ask them very directly, is the only thing holding you back from getting started right now money, or is it something else? If they say it's money, what you want to do is teach them how to find customers and use that money to register. Because when they start with 59,000, they'll get 9 Celgevity. And if they can find 2 customers who want to pay 30,000 for a 1-month pack, they can use that customer's money, register, and then give the products to the customer, and they're now in business and they have a 1-week bottle to use for themselves. So we keep our business very simple. I hope this has made sense to you. And I can promise you that if you follow that approach and you teach your team to do the same thing, you'll find that your success results go up dramatically. This is a list of resources where you can find information. Of course, our website, max.com. There's a website on glutathione research that you can look up. The back office, which is mymaxoffice.com. If you're an associate, you should be visiting your virtual office daily. Activeteam.com is where you can find documents, this training, presentations. You can look for information on YouTube, and also in network marketing, you can look up networkmarketingpro.com. So thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you found this information useful. Please do make sure to use it and to share it with your teams.